Princess Amma woke with a gasp. Her heart pounded in her chest and sweat beaded on her forehead. The remnants of the dream clung to her like cobwebs. A man with piercing blue eyes stared back at her from the depths of her mind. His face, though blurry, held a kindness that drew her in. Then, just as quickly as he appeared, he vanished. Amma sat up in her bed, the silken sheets pooling around her. Moonlight streamed through the balcony doors, casting eerie shadows across the room. The dream felt real, tangible. A shiver ran down her spine. Who was this mysterious man? Why did his presence feel both familiar and strange? Amma had never put much stock in dreams before, yet this one felt different. It resonated deep within her, leaving an imprint on her soul. She couldn't shake the feeling that it held some hidden significance. As the first rays of dawn touched the sky, Amma rose. The memory of the dream lingered, a haunting melody playing on repeat in her mind. Princess Amma was the apple of her parents' eyes. King Solomon and Queen Mara had longed for a child for many years. When Amma finally arrived, it was as if the sun itself had graced their palace with its presence. Amma grew up surrounded by love and laughter. The gardens echoed with her joyous giggles. The halls of the castle were witness to her boundless energy and curiosity. As she blossomed into a young woman, her kindness and intelligence became evident to all. Her beauty was the subject of every bard's song. They praised her long, flowing black hair, her eyes that sparkled like 1,000 stars, and her smile that could light up even the darkest of rooms. But Amma was more than just a beautiful face. She possessed a sharp mind and a compassionate heart. Despite her privileged upbringing, Amma remained grounded. She treated everyone with respect, from the lowliest servant to the highest-ranking official. Her empathy and genuine warmth endeared her to the entire kingdom. King Solomon and Queen Mara, though overjoyed with their daughter's spirit, carried a heavy burden. The future of the kingdom rested on Amma's shoulders. Tradition dictated that she must marry and produce an heir. The king, his beard now streaked with grey, spent countless hours in his study, poring over maps and treaties. He dreamed of a powerful alliance, one that would secure their borders and ensure prosperity for generations to come. The queen, her once vibrant face etched with worry lines, prayed for a man worthy of her daughter's love. Amma was aware of her parents' concerns, the unspoken pressure weighing down on her. She understood the importance of her duty, yet her heart longed for something more than just a political arrangement. She yearned for a love that ran deep, a connection that transcended borders and titles. The thought of marrying a stranger, someone chosen for her based on lineage and power, filled Amma with a sense of dread. She longed for a love story like the ones in her fairy tales, a love that bloomed from shared dreams and whispered promises. And so began the endless parade of suitors. Princes and dukes from far and wide flocked to the kingdom, each more eager than the last to win Princess Amma's hand in marriage. They arrived bearing extravagant gifts, their chests overflowing with jewels and silks. There was Prince Cassius from the Northern Isles, a skilled warrior known for his bravery and strength. He boasted of his conquests, his booming voice echoing through the throne room. Yet behind his confident facade, Amma sensed a thirst for power that unsettled her. Then came Duke Theodore from the southern coast, a man of great wealth and refinement. He showered Amma with poetry and promises, his words dripping with honeyed charm. But Amma saw through his superficiality, sensing a hollowness behind his dazzling smile. One after another they came, each suitor more impressive than the last. Yet none of them stirred even a flicker of interest in Amma's heart. She found their advances tiresome, their attempts to woo her feeling forced and insincere. Amma longed to find someone who saw beyond her title, someone who valued her for her mind and spirit. She yearned for a connection that ran deeper than shared bloodlines or political aspirations.